For me, watching television is such an important part of my life. So I really wish for Zattoo that in the future they will keep adding new fantastic channels and that we have one platform where we can watch and stream all our favorite shows in one.
For me, Zattoo is ambitious, innovative and cooperative, which are similar values than our company values. My personal Zattoo highlight were the International Customer Days. It was really nice to meet your competition and to get interesting market insights and future trends.
Ich schätze es sehr, dass man diesen persönlichen Ansprechpartner bei Zattoo hat und auch schon seit vielen, vielen Jahren, die wir jetzt mittlerweile mit Zattoo zusammenarbeiten, immer sehr angenehme und kompetente Ansprechpartner auch hatten, die uns dadurch begleitet haben durch die ganze Produktentwicklung. Mein persönliches Zattoo-Highlight ist die technische Entwicklung, die wir mit dem Produkt durchlaufen haben. Wir haben gestartet ursprünglich mit einer reinen Second-Screen-App, haben dann den First-Screen dazu genommen und jetzt über die Jahre sind auch Sachen wie das, Fast etc. dazugekommen und auch zukünftige Dinge wie Rakuten-Integration. Und das finde ich höchst spannend und das ist so mein persönliches Zattoo-Highlight. Einzigartig bei Zattoo ist für mich, dass sich trotz des starken Wachstums in den vergangenen Jahren diese Startup-Mentalität beibehalten haben und dadurch immer noch sehr schnell auf Marktanforderungen reagieren.
Unique about Zattoo is that they have a really good team spirit. All of team members are really helpful when we have problems. And the other thing what I like the most is that the platform is really stable and up and running for nearly all the time.
Describe Zattoo in three words. Well, very easy. What is unique about Zattoo? Multi-language. You understand our business. Happy birthday, Zattoo.
I think the personal highlight for Zattoo is the support and also the meetings during our onboarding last year. So we made a switch from the old platform to the new, and to see what happens during the onboarding process is my favorite highlight. When I think about three words to describe Zattoo, is innovative, growth-orientated and also flexible.
So if I should choose an emoji for Zattoo's anniversary, it should definitely be the champagne emoji, because WOW just launched our service based on the Zattoo product, and that calls for a celebration.
Was verbindet mich in meiner Arbeit mit Zattoo? Ich bin lange in der Telekommunikationsbranche tätig und muss sagen, die letzten 20 Jahre habe ich die Entwicklung der Zattoo mitbegleitet und freue mich darüber, dass wir seit 2019 aktiver Kunde der Zattoo sind und das tolle Angebot nutzen können. Was finde ich hervorragend am Team der Zattoo? Die Agilität und die sehr, sehr hohe Dynamik in der Umsetzung der Themen und die hervorragende Motivation, die jeder Einzelne mit sich bringt.
So what I particularly appreciate about working with Zattoo, at Sky Switzerland we are like 50 people doing everything from marketing, sales to building a full streaming service for Switzerland. Obviously there what we cannot do really is running our own streaming infrastructure. That would be too much for the team that we have there. And there it's tremendously helpful to be able to work with a company like Zattoo with all their flexibility and their know-how in streaming. That's what I particularly appreciate about Zattoo. And what is particularly unique about Zattoo, so for me it's the people. Everyone's super friendly, good to work with. They always listen to the little and also sometimes bigger problems that we have. Usually we solve stuff in a very cooperative way together. So that's really appreciated.
I like to wish for Zattoo that it stays as it is and some remains. This is the values we are working with. This is the colleagues we are working together, the fun we have every day in the office, and the challenges we solve in the business every single day.
Looking back at 20 years of Zattoo and 15 years that I was working or am working with the company, my personal highlight really is how we managed growing from a small team of few TV streaming enthusiasts to now 240 colleagues, keeping our core values. And the two values I want to highlight are respect, the way how we work together, and a value which is very special, which we call unaufgeregte Kompetenz, which is something where we really feel that differentiates us from others. So looking back at 2 days of International Customer Day, my highlight really is how engaged the Zattoo colleagues, but especially our customers and partners were throughout the 2 days in informal discussions in the coffee breaks, but also in all the sessions. So really the engagement of all people involved, that's my absolute highlight.
So Shoutout, ne? 2 Köpfe, meine. Wow, Zattoo in 20 years, what would it be like? One thing is for sure, I will be looking at it from a sideline, obviously, because 20 years from now, I will not too long be retired already from Zattoo, hopefully with Zattoo. And if I then look from the sideline at Zattoo, it will be still very surprising what I will see. Because right now, looking back to the 20 years, we would never have expected that, obviously, this development. And for sure, there's more to come. And so I would assume that we would be astonished how much we achieve from now until these 20 years. I think we will be acting global then meanwhile, very successfully, of course. And what I hope is that we will stay heterogeneous, fun to work with, Zattoo bunch that we are today. It's very special and very unique in terms of values and the effort everybody puts into this. And I hope this will sustain, even when I'm retired already. So keep it up, Zattoo.
If Zattoo was an animal, what would it be? I think I would choose a dog. Yes, Zattoo would be a dog. Maybe a golden retriever. And why did I pick a dog? Because dogs are really playful, they are curious, they are very loyal, they like to interact with human beings. And I think also what's most importantly, they are open for new things. They really like to learn new things. And I think that correlates really well with our company Zattoo.